There's so many benefits about collecting better data. It means that better decisions can be made, it means that better forecasting can be undertaken. It just means that we overall have a better idea about what's actually happening within the waste industry within Scotland.
Reliable data is essential to understand infrastructure needs. It helps the waste industry inform the decisions of what infrastructure is needed, and really importantly, I think, it gives investors confidence to support those infrastructure needs.
In our circular economy strategy, making things last, we make it clear that we want to review the suite of indicators that we have that tell us how well we're doing in the development towards a circular economy. In order to do that, we need to collect different data and collect it differently and use it differently.
I think this strategy will help us to develop better electronic systems which will help us track waste more effectively, and by doing that we will better understand the movements of waste and have better and more timely waste management data. Being able to track the movement of waste becomes increasingly important as there's more restrictions put on things like landfill bans. So understanding where that waste ends up, why that waste ends up there, and putting into place policies and measures to make sure that the right waste goes to the right place at the right time.
In relation to the householder and the general public, I think it's important they have an understanding of where waste goes, how much waste is generated, and why we have to try and target waste reduction and get waste out of landfill.
In general, as a policy maker, you need good information, you need to know what's going on. And the data that we have at the moment, whilst it's the best that our current systems allow, isn't really good enough. It doesn't give us the whole picture. If we have better data, we can make better policy.
So in terms of a business perspective, if you're a business and you're managing resources and creating waste, unless you're managing that waste and you understand how much of that waste you're producing, you're not going to be able to make effective decisions.
I think the successful delivery of the strategy is reliant on the engagement of all stakeholders, from kind of partner organisations through to operators that are actually providing us data. This will give us the opportunity to identify areas where we can make improvements for guidance, we can clarify reporting requirements, we can make sure that relevant data is published on a timely basis, and all of this can only really be achieved through strong partnership working.